Smoke rises over bushland as fires engulf homes. Firefighters struggle to hose down houses while flames consume structures. Australia is experiencing record-setting heat waves, with temperatures soaring close to 50 degrees Celsius. These fires, the worst since 2019 to 2020, show the extreme effects of climate change in action. Drone footage reveals destroyed neighborhoods. Residents sift through debris left behind by devastating fires. The human toll is immense as communities attempt to recover while firefighters and volunteers continue battling the blaze. Drone footage reveals destroyed neighborhoods. Residents sift through debris left behind by devastating fires. The human toll is immense as communities attempt to recover while firefighters and volunteers continue battling the blaze. Climate scientist Theodore Keeping walks through affected areas and explains.
And what we've actually seen is records being broken in Australia and other parts of the Southern Hemisphere. And what this means is the effect of human-caused climate change is overwhelming natural variability. So we're really seeing this emergence of unprecedented extreme heat in the region.
Fires continue to burn across the region. Military personnel assist in containment efforts while firefighters tackle intense flames. Fire trucks weave through smoke-choked streets, and volunteers work tirelessly to protect communities.
As we transition into a neutral or even El Niño phase, we'll expect the instance of extreme heat events around the world to be further amplified in addition to the already very extreme effects of human-caused climate change.
Drone shots show raging forest fires across Argentina's Patagonia. Helicopters drop water to try to control the flames, while volunteer brigades enter fire zones to extinguish fires. Bushes and forests burn uncontrollably, leaving trails of smoke across the landscape. Professor Carolina Vera, Ocean and Atmosphere Investigation Center, University of Buenos Aires, says.
Si bien eso, hay más del 90% de los incendios en la zona se inician por acciones humanas, hay un número que es muy importante de las investigaciones locales que muestran que más del 70% del área quemada se debe a incendios iniciados con rayos. El problema es que estos rayos caen en zonas que son de difícil acceso, entonces es difícil enfrentar ese incendio para apagarlo.
Firefighters continue to tackle the blaze. Fire trucks move through smoke-filled streets, and plumes of fire rise from the landscape as crews work relentlessly. Vera explains.
Se produce ese incendio en una vegetación que uno asumía que era húmeda, ¿no? Estos bosques húmedos que compartimos Chile y Argentina en la zona, que todavía se lo sigue viendo verde, pero la realidad es que tiene mucho combustible seco, mucha vegetación seca, que es ese ingrediente para que sean descontrolados, ¿no? Junto con la acción del viento y la acción de la temperatura.
Firefighters continue their battle against the flames, working tirelessly to prevent further destruction.
In the most destructive wildfire events we've seen where there's been the greatest loss of life, it's almost always come down to evacuation being difficult or impossible. And that's in particular associated with regions that see extreme downslope winds towards the coast. That's what you saw in Maui, in LA, in the Athens wildfires in 2009, and in Chile.
Drone footage shows a destroyed neighborhood. Resident Nancy Barrientos sorts through salvaged clothes outdoors with her child nearby.
empezó a arder las casas y nosotros salimos tipo 1:30 de la mañana, no sabíamos por dónde girar, estaba todo en fuego, para abajo, para arriba, para todos lados.
Firefighters coordinate via portable radios and aim hoses at dragging fires. Smoke engulfs their surroundings, making the work hazardous as blazes threaten both communities and wildlife.
The hot, dry and windy conditions that drive the most extreme wildfires is becoming much more intense, and it's becoming much more likely, and that is happening all around the world. And so what we need to do is we need to be aware of this as an emerging risk, and we need to improve our adaptation plans and also have a serious conversation about limiting future climate change to prevent this issue from worsening.
Volunteer firefighters continue extinguishing fire spots. Drone shots reveal tree trunks burning, scorched Patagonian native forests, and smoke blanketing plains at sunset, showing the full scale of destruction. From the forests of Patagonia to the suburbs of Australia, wildfires fueled by record-breaking heat are leaving devastation in their wake. While most are human-caused, natural lightning fires also ignite in inaccessible areas, making firefighting nearly impossible. Communities like Punta de Parra in Chile were forced to flee with little warning, and UNESCO-protected forests in Argentina suffered irreversible damage. Experts warn that as climate change intensifies, extreme heat events and uncontrolled wildfires will become more frequent and deadly. Adaptation measures, evacuation planning, and global climate action are urgently needed to prevent future disasters.